and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today I have a very, very special bottle to taste, and it's the Booker's Rye. First of all, who is Booker? Why is it called Booker's? Booker No is one of the former master distillers of Beam. And he decided in the year 2003 that he wanted to distill a batch of rye and wanted to do it a bit more differently than usual. So he did it with the distillery. He worked it out and he made a batch of rye whiskey and stored a few casks. A few casks at the Jim Beam plant is usually a few truckloads probably. And they made especially good rye whiskey, and unfortunately he died in 2004. So the knowledge about what this batch was made for and was a bit lost, but they had his old notebook and read everything up, and from what I've heard from Beam is that they had 70 to 90% rye content in there, and it rumors that Beam sold about 10,000 of these bottles. It was rated really, really good, and I just had it. It is really, really good in the German take. And so it's really, really expensive. And I'm not sure which markets they sold to, because the German market didn't get any except this one. It's a very special bottle for us, so we're giving it away in Germany. But none of you concerned, but because you probably have access in your market to this bottle from, I don't know where you are, so probably not all of you, but most of you. And what is very special about this bottle is that it's very unusual. I have a little sample edition here. I didn't take it from the big bottle. It's cask strength, 68.1% ABV. That's nearly 130 proof, so it's 126 proof. And it's 13 years, 1 month, and 12 days. Oh, there you go. 136.2 proof. Calculation wrong. And yeah, so 13-year-old rye whiskey. That's incredible. I'm really excited about 13 years, how that feels in your mouth, because it must be so intense. Yeah, and it was then his son tasted the barrels and decided now it's time, and he bottled them. He bottled the heritage of his father. So let's have a look how it smells. It's incredibly sweet, with a lot of spiciness, with nutmegs, peppers, cinnamon, vanilla. So it's like a rye, but with a heavy bourbon tone and a bit of Christmas. Yeah, this nutmeg and anise and cinnamon, and a bit of a citric orange note in there. Yeah, really, really nice. Oh, same with the taste. Very, very intense, very sweet. So it's a mixture of sweet and spicy. With cinnamon, nutmeg, everything you just smell is in the taste as well. But it's incredibly intense. Just when you take it in your mouth, you realize, oh my God, how intense can something taste? It's a bit heavy with the 60% ABV. That's a bit tough even for me. When you add some water, it just becomes a bit more fresh. Get more into the citric notes, a bit more orangey, a bit more fruity. But on the back you still have a lot of the spices, pepper, nutmeg. Yeah. A little bit of vanilla still in there. Oh. And everything surrounded by a good amount of oak. You realize there's a lot of oak in there. And the aftertaste, some of you might say, overaged. But I'm quite into it. I like it if whiskey is really oaky. I like the taste of oak. It's just feels natural. Wow, the intensity of the taste is just incredible. I really like it. So, if you look around, it's a very expensive bottle. If you're a high-class connoisseur, I can suggest try to get one of these bottles. But if you have one of these bottles, please share. It's just, this experience has to go around. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to share it with your friends, and see you next time.